spectators, and welcome back to RetroVlogs. My name is Chris, also known as Retrospecs. I am here on the bus on my way to work right now. We're passing through a few cool buildings around here in the area, around where I live in the Bronx, New York. It's pretty dark right now. Taking an express bus out to the city right now, so hopefully in about a few minutes we can see some better buildings, maybe more light. Not too many cars out right now, only because it's extremely late. It's probably like 10:30. I start work like around 11:30, so I should be there pretty fast. I decided to make a vlog right now just because, while I'm on the road, I don't have nothing to do right now, and because I know that some of you guys might be curious to know why I haven't been uploading in a few days. So I'll start explaining that in this video. The reason why I haven't started recording in a few days is because of the fact that me and my mom have been moving to a new location. We just moved back with my dad. So me and my dad finally, got into communication with each other. I talked to him, told him about a situation that was happening between me and my mom, how we couldn't, work things out with our landlord in our old apartment, so we had to leave. Really wasn't, in the best of terms. We paid our rent, we did everything that we could. Just some landlords are really not the best in the world. It was a hard thing to see because my mom is disabled. I have an 8-year-old sister, so I'm really irritated, annoyed that my mom couldn't keep her place. But my mom, no matter what, is fighting this in court. She does have her case. A judge decided to take my mom's case. The judge that was taking care of my mom's case while she was going to fight this in housing court. So she was fighting this in housing court the whole time. Now the judge decided to take it into his own hands and fight the case side by side with my mom. So hopefully my mom can get more support. Hopefully get back her apartment or something, or get something better, or get some kind of fair treatment for everything that she's done. I mean, she's pretty much spent thousands of dollars paying her rent, and nothing's been done to fix it. So now hopefully my mom does get back something in return. So I'm praying, keep my mom in prayers that everything comes out okay and everything turns out okay. So that's one thing. Another thing, guys, I work 2 jobs. So right now, as you guys see, I'm on my way to one of them right now. I work at a restaurant called River Park. I do overnight maintenance, which means that I basically help maintain the kitchen clean, the dining area clean. I have to keep the bathrooms nice and clean, so when people come in the mornings, everything, but the sinks are nice and washed, they're nice and dry, so people want to wash their hands. They're not touching soap all over the place or any nasty germs. There's toilet paper, a lot of stuff like that, the drill. Clean up the kitchen, like take out the oil from the fryers, clean up the grills, mop, sweep the kitchen, that sort of thing. And then I also do security. Security just is basically me going to work at a hotel or any private event that my job calls me to. So if there's a private event at a hotel and they have a party going on, they need security to watch the building, they call on me and a few other guys to help them maintain the security. So that's my second job. I'm also in school as a part-time graphic design student. So graphic designing, if you guys are curious to know, you can go and take that into account, kind of like game design. It's not really game design, so I wouldn't necessarily go ahead and say, yeah guys, it's game design. I don't want to lie to you and go ahead and say it is, because it's not. It's something completely different. Game design is game design. Web design is web design. every designing course, I should say, is different from each other. So me personally, I've enjoyed animation, I've enjoyed web design as, two key elements in my course. There have been print design classes where I had to take Photoshop. I had to take other programs such as Illustrator. Photoshop doesn't bother me at all because it's a helpful tool when it comes down to animations and websites and things that I like to do. It's very, very fun. But I mean, I'm not really into the whole designing magazines, posters, comic books kind of thing. I mean, I am, but I really want to focus more on web design and animation because that's what I like to do more, is animation and web design. So I'm trying to focus on that a little bit more and see how that goes. So that's one of the things that I want to do. I have to get a new PC. That's why I'm saving up money also to buy myself a new Mac. Try to work 2 jobs to help my mom out. So that's one of the other things. I have to worry about my mom. I have to try to look at the best prices of the computers right now. I have a really, really good Mac that I really want to take advantage of. It's about $2,000. You guys are probably saying that I'm crazy just for spending $2,000 on a computer, but this computer actually has a pretty high graphics card. It's actually a 5K graphics card. I think it's running on an i7 quad-core processor. Maybe something more advanced than that. I think i7 is pretty much the most. I think that's the latest processor a computer can handle. It's an i7 quad-core. There could be more. If there is, correct me on that because I'm not really too techy on that kind of stuff. All I can tell you is that the processor is basically the key element. Well, it's not really one of the mainstream or key elements of the computer. It's one of the highest. It's probably the second most known thing of a computer that anyone would know. Basically, everybody knows about the motherboard. That's, the heart and soul of the computer. That's what makes your computer go and run. But the processor makes your computer behave the way it does, have the speed to do the things that you want it to do, go inside and out of applications from your computer without having to crash or lag your computer. Also having the fact that it has to render a certain amount of graphics and a certain amount of pixels per second. So that's why people always talk about FPS, 60 FPS per second. You guys might wonder what that means. Now you guys know. If you didn't know, FPS stands for frames per second. So me taking a design course, I learned this very, very well from my instructor. Basically, that counts a lot when you're trying to load up a website. It has to render the graphics of the actual image itself onto the website. It has to look at all the colors from that one image, kind of tell the computer to run that image, find all the colors, the code that finds the correct colors to process that image onto the website. So that kind of thing. So it's the same way for games. It's the same way for anything else that you want to run and manage on your computer. I mean, I don't know if I made any sense there, but if I did, hopefully I did. If not, next time I'll probably make it a little bit more clear. I do want to do a tutorial video on websites and graphic design, maybe something on animation. I'm not sure just yet. I know I want to do something towards animation or web design. So, just to teach you guys a little bit more and just so you guys see what I do on my personal time other than just playing video games. I want to also record some more vlogs with my friends. So, yeah. There might be... Let me see. Oh, just one more thing that I want to announce before I leave. The PlayStation 4 is still undergoing repairs. I haven't really gotten to go and take it to get fixed. I have seen it. I have gotten it checked with the technician. There is a few parts that need to get replaced, and there is a few things that need to get fixed. So I don't know if I should either bother replacing it with a brand new one or if I should repair it. I'm thinking about getting a new one and also repairing this one. only because this one has the warranty and this one's still pretty good. This one's about 10 months old. I don't know why I got damaged that quick, but it did, so I'm sorry. For any of you people that want to play on PlayStation, if you guys have me on PlayStation, you guys need to be a little bit more patient. I will be back. I'm sorry that I haven't gotten to play with you guys. It's not that I don't want to. My PlayStation's been banged up. I've tried saying this in a few videos. I've tried recording this video about a couple times already, and I really did not know what to say very, very well, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to really say everything the best way that I can so you guys can understand everything that I'm trying to say. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I think that's it. I think, yeah. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with me and when I'm going to be doing more vlogs. I haven't been accurate with me doing vlogs lately. I've said that I was going to record vlogs and I haven't. But from now on, I will try to be more consistent. I do tend to pre-record vlogs. I do try to practice my vlogs before I even record them. So it kind of makes me nervous. I kind of get stuck, shy, a little bit, I get a little bit confused on what I'm going to really say. So sometimes I don't even bother recording because I tried it so many times and I can't find the right words to kind of use to kind of express what I'm going to say really in that video. So I just stopped recording in general. But I will tend to be a little bit more accurate, record more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of me and more of my channel, more things coming from my channel, I should say. And yeah, that's about it for right now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. The next video will be RetroVlogs episode number 3. I'll be at my job, showing you my job site where I work at, so you guys can get to see what I do as a maintenance worker in my restaurant. Get to see a little bit of the city also, so a little bit of some city action, a little bit of some more of what I get to do, that kind of thing. Also, stay maybe tuned. I don't know if I'm going to even do my Nintendo 3DS overview. If you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments below. I will do a 3DS overview if you guys want one. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Comment, like, favorite, subscribe. I'm not forcing you guys to, but if you guys would like to leave a comment, you guys would like to drop down a like, maybe even favorite the video, that's okay with me. I'll be happy with that. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm sorry for being a little bit inconsistent, but I just have some things going on in my mind right now that I can't really express or say, or have too many things going on right now at the moment to really talk about it, so I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, comment, like, favorite, subscribe. Hopefully tonight I will have another video up, if not somewhere this week. So thank you guys very much for watching. Take care, guys. Peace.